guys, welcome back. Welcome to Vedantu's J channel. कैसे हैं सब लोग? So guys, I welcome you all to this amazing new series that I'm starting called as How Stuff Work. And इस series में मैं आप लोगों को बताने वाला हूँ, rather I will try to tell you how the things which are there around you, many machines, many phenomena, many concepts, how do they work on the basis of the laws which are what we study in physics. Yes guys, as you know हम बहुत सारे laws study करते हैं और उन laws के basis पे कैसे हमारे आसपास बहुत सारी machines हैं, बहुत सारे phenomena हैं जो होते रहते हैं, हम उन सब का discussion करेंगे and that is what this series is intended to. और आज भी उनमें से ही एक बहुत ही अमेजिंग सा एक सेशन मैंने पिक किया है. आई होप यू आर गोइंग टू लाइक दैट एंड इफ़ यू गाइज आर नॉट रेगुलर ऑन द चैनल देन बिकम रेगुलर एंड इफ़ यू आर न्यू ऑन द चैनल देन डेफिनेटली आई वॉन्ट यू टू सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल राइट नाउ सो दैट जितनी भी ऑसमनेस यहाँ पे होने वाली है that you are getting aware about. Okay people, तो आज without wasting any further time आगे जाते हैं और सीरीज को स्टार्ट करते हैं. Okay, this is the inauguration of this series जहाँ पे हम बात करेंगे about how stuff works. Okay, और आज हम किस चीज़ के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं? It is obviously something which affects our lives a lot, right? How electricity is produced in power plants. कभी सोचा है कि कैसे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी फंडामेंटली प्रोड्यूस होती है? ऑब्वियसली जितने भी लोग 2020 के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं या 2021 में भी अभी होंगे, दैट मीन्स 12th स्टैंडर्ड स्टूडेंट्स, अब उन्हें एक फेयर इनफ आइडिया आ चुका होगा. बट अगर अभी भी आइडिया नहीं है तो दिस इज हाउ आई वॉन्ट टू गिव यू द बर्ड्स आई व्यू अबाउट the generation of electricity in any kind of power plants. Okay, and you'll be surprised to know the basic principle involved behind. Okay, can you guess what is the principle on the basis of which the huge mechanism of generation of electricity works? If you do, then start writing that in the chat box obviously. Okay, so guys, सबसे सिंपल बट सबसे बड़ा लॉ इस यूनिवर्स का बोल सकते हैं उसे. Yes, you guessed it right. The law of conservation of energy is what works behind the production of electricity in any power plant. Okay, so आज हम बात करेंगे that how different power plants result in the same thing which we now I think cannot live without. Right now I'm able to come to you with this session. Right now you are able to see this session. Somewhere it is possible because of electricity. So I'm sure you guys are curious to know how that gets produced in the power plant. So guys, without wasting any further time, let me tell you the very simple schematic about how the electricity is produced. So listen to me very carefully. जब कभी भी हम इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोड्यूस करना चाहते हैं तो किसी भी पावर प्लांट को हम ब्रॉडली दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. यस, द first part is what we call as the primary system and the secondary one is what we call as the secondary system. Yep. तो जो सेकेंडरी सिस्टम होता है वो हर एक पावर प्लांट में कॉमन होता है और जो प्राइमरी सिस्टम होता है वो हर एक पावर प्लांट में डिफरेंट होता है और उसी की वजह से पावर प्लांट का नाम भी आता है. That what kind of power plant is that? Okay, so again repeating that same in English, that every power plant will have basically two main elements. One will be called primary system, other one will be called the secondary system. In every power plant you will find secondary system to be common, but primary system will keep on changing and that will give the name of the power plant as well. Okay, तो power plants जो हैं, I'm sure you guys must have heard about them. Power plants जो हैं उसके बारे में हम बात करने वाले हैं. व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ पावर प्लांट. एज यू मस्ट बी अवेयर अबाउट द वे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इज जनरेटेड. अगर नहीं भी पता है सो डोंट वरी, इन 12th स्टैंडर्ड यू आर गोइंग टू स्टडी अबाउट अ यूनिट और अ चैप्टर कॉल्ड एज मैग्नेटिक इफेक्ट्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक करंट, हाउ द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इज जनरेटेड एंड हाउ अ करंट कैरिंग कॉइल when it goes in the magnetic field behaves. So this one is what shows the working of a generator. And in the case of working of a generator, what you are seeing here, that there is a coil made up of say any metal. It is not right now having any current flowing through it, but if you take that coil means a loop, if you place it in an external magnetic field, वो magnetic field external है और उसमें एक non current flowing coil को हमने place कर दिया है. The only thing that we are doing there is we are trying to rotate the coil. Yeah, so if we start rotating the coil in an external magnetic field, the phenomena of electromagnetic induction takes place, and that is the fundamental explanation as well as the reason behind generation of electricity in a generator, and eventually in a power plant also we have a generator. Okay, so if I have to tell you very in layman's term, बहुत simple words में अगर मैं बोलूँ तो हमारा बेसिक जॉब इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोड्यूस करने का, इस कॉइल को घुमाने का है. मीन्स व्हाट वी वांट टू रोटेट दिस कॉइल इन द एक्सटर्नल मैग्नेटिक फील्ड एंड आवर जॉब विल बी डन. ओके, सो ऑब्वियसली जब हमें जिस ऑर्डर में इलेक्ट्रिसिटी किसी पावर प्लांट से चाहिए वो ऑब्वियसली एक बड़े टाउनशिप के लिए चाहिए, तो हम ये कॉइल ह्यूमन बींग्स की हेल्प से नहीं रोटेट कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज द ऑर्डर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी दैट वी नीड इज ह्यूमंगस, can't be done by human being themselves. So we had to come up with ideas where we could make these coils rotate. Okay, and these coils are going to get connected to a turbine eventually. The part which you see somewhere over here, this is where you will connect a turbine, and if that turbine rotates, along with it you will try to rotate your coil along with it. तो अगर टर्बाइन रोटेट कर जाएगा तो आपकी कॉइल रोटेट कर जाएगी, और अगर कॉइल रोटेट हो गई तो मैग्नेटिक इंडक्शन, इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक इंडक्शन का फिनोमेना होगा. वो इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक इंडक्शन फिनोमेना इज नॉट व्हाट आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग हियर, बिकॉज दैट इज समथिंग, दोज आर द कॉन्सेप्ट दैट यू विल बी लर्निंग इन योर फिजिक्स in 12th standard. Okay guys, now this is how physically an actual generator looks like. It's a life size actual generator in a power plant. और fundamentally अंदर क्या हो रहा है, that's what I have shown you just now. एक coil है जो magnetic field में rotate करने वाली है. Okay, so whenever we will require electricity from any power plant, we will just try to rotate the coil. How we are going to do that? We are not going to make the coil rotate, we will rather try to rotate the turbine which is connected to the coil. Okay, so guys, what are the different types of power plants? I'm sure you might have heard about all of them: hydroelectric power plant, thermal power plants, and wind power plant. Okay guys, तो इन सब के बारे में बात करेंगे, but remember जो भी नाम हमें यहाँ पे दिखाई देते हैं, all the names that you see here, these names come from the primary setup of the power plant. Okay, तो जो primary setup होगा जिसका काम है इवेंचुअली कुछ तो ऐसा करें जिसकी वजह से टर्बाइन रोटेट हो जाए, that is the primary setup which will make sure that the turbine is going to get rotated. Okay, तो बात करते हैं सबसे पहले हाइड्रोइलेक्ट्रिक पावर प्लांट के बारे में. So you must have heard about this, that different rivers which are there in a country, we try to create dams on it. तो डैम क्रिएट करने का जो रीज़न है, ये जो डैम हम यहाँ पे क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, ये डैम क्रिएट करने का रीज़न है वाटर के फ्लो को रोकना, और वाटर नेचुरली जब स्टोर होगा तो उसका लेवल राइज होगा, और अगर लेवल राइज होगा तो उसके साथ में उसकी पोटेंशियल एनर्जी भी बढ़ेगी. रिमेंबर, electricity production is the law of conservation of energy. So when we increase the water level by creating the dams and stopping the water flow, we are naturally trying to increase the potential energy of water. Okay, और जब भी हम हाइड्रोइलेक्ट्रिक पावर प्लांट को देखते हैं तो जो नीचे यहाँ पे सेटअप है, this is basically your secondary setup and this is your primary setup here. तो जब कभी भी हमें इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चाहिए तो हमें बस ये टर्बाइन जो दिखाई दे रहा है उसे रोटेट करना है. तो whenever you need the electricity, you will just open the doors of the dam as many you want to, as much amount of energy you want, you will just open up the door. Water from that high level will start coming down, and as it will fall down, its potential energy will convert into kinetic energy. तो हम सिंपली बोल रहे हैं कि पोटेंशियल एनर्जी को हम कन्वर्ट कर देंगे काइनेटिक एनर्जी में. विद दैट हाई काइनेटिक एनर्जी वाटर विल हिट टर्बाइन एंड टर्बाइन विल स्टार्ट रोटेटिंग एंड स्टार्ट गेनिंग रोटेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी, एंड इवेंचुअली इट विल कन्वर्ट द काइनेटिक एनर्जी इनटू इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. है ना, ब्यूटिफुली converting energy from one form to another. Yeah, so this is how hydroelectric power plants practically work. Okay, yes, so many cities in our country also have so many water dams on different rivers. Okay, I come from a city in Rajasthan. You all must have heard about that. My hometown is Kota and there is this river Chambal river पे भी वहाँ एक डैम है which is called as Kota Barrage, और वहाँ पे भी ऐसे ही डैम बनाए हुए हैं. Whenever electricity is needed, we open up the door and electricity is generated. Okay, I'll tell you interesting facts about this city towards the end also, something which is related to production of electricity. Okay, so wait and watch. Next one guys, now we are coming towards the thermal power plants. तो thermal पावर प्लांट्स जो हैं उनमें अब जो प्राइमरी सेटअप है इट्स गोइंग टू बी डिफरेंट. हाइड्रोइलेक्ट्रिक में हमने देखा वाटर एज द नेम सजेस्ट वाज द प्राइमरी सेटअप रीजन. of the generation of electricity. In case of thermal power plants, in any which way we basically again want to rotate the turbine, but यहाँ turbine rotate करने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे, we somehow try to use the heat energy, जो heat हम यहाँ पे generate कर रहे हैं, तो in fact heat is generated here है, ये तो geothermal है, तो जो heat generated by earth, okay, not this one but this heat I'm talking about, जो earth की heat है, हम उसकी हेल्प से वाटर को बॉईल कर रहे हैं. ओके, सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ हीट वी विल बॉईल वाटर, and when we boil water you know that it will convert to steam, and usually when steam is at high temperature it will have high pressure also, and with that high pressure we will deliver that steam somewhere here. Okay, this is where we are going to deliver the steam at a very high pressure, and with that high pressure the steam will hit the blades of the turbine and the turbine will start rotating. Right guys, so here what we are doing, we are making the turbine rotate with the help of the very high pressure steam which is generated by boiling water, and that boiling is possible because of the heat which is available. So here we are converting heat energy into kinetic energy of turbine and eventually electricity. Okay, this is how a natural heat resource geothermal power plant looks like, where the primary setup has to be geothermal. It has to use the heat produced from the core of earth. Okay, but then there are fossil fuel power plants like coal or oil power plants, where you will use coal as the power source which will burn, and उसके combustion की वजह से बहुत सारी heat generate होगी. Again you will have water which we are making flow in the circuit that we have, और water जब कभी भी इस हीट वॉल्व से पास होगा, हीट पंप से पास होगा, तो अगेन इट विल कन्वर्ट इनटू स्टीम, एंड विद दैट हाई स्टीम यू आर गोइंग टू डिलीवर दैट हाई स्टीम एट हाई प्रेशर टू द टर्बाइन, और ये टर्बाइन फिर से रोटेट होगा एंड इवेंचुअली इलेक्ट्रिसिटी विल बी जनरेटेड. ओके गाइज, सो आई होप यू गाइज आर गेटिंग दैट. चाहे वो जियोथर्मल हो या फॉसिल फ्यूल पावर प्लांट हो, यहाँ पे इट इज थर्मल पावर प्लांट. द नेम, प्राइमरी यूनिट नेम comes from the reason that here we are converting heat in the form of electricity. Okay, cool guys, awesome. Do you know why your fossil fuel power plants are not so good for our environment? Because of the emission of harmful carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide gases. Because of that we strongly discourage as human beings to use the non-renewable sources of energy. Not just that they are non-renewable, also they have harmful effects on us. Okay, उसके अलावा भी एक और तरीका है जिससे हम हीट जनरेट कर सकते हैं, और उस हीट से हम वाटर को बॉईल कर सकते हैं, और वो वाटर बॉईल होकर स्टीम में कन्वर्ट होकर टर्बाइन को रोटेट कर सकता है इन अ न्यूक्लियर पावर प्लांट. सो इफ यू हैव हर्ड अबाउट इट, न्यूक्लियर रिएक्शंस जो होती हैं, there are two types of nuclear reactions, nuclear fission and nuclear fusion. Nuclear fusion तो अर्थ पे अभी तक पॉसिबल नहीं है, because it requires a lot of high temperature for two nuclei to combine to release a lot of energy. But nuclear fission is possible, where you will take a small and very slow moving neutron, hit it with a bigger nucleus or bigger radioactive element, and whenever that nucleus will hit a radioactive element, the bigger radioactive element itself is so unstable it will break into smaller stable nuclei, and in this process a very tremendous amount of energy is generated. Right, you must have heard about this. तो ये जो tremendous amount of energy generate होती है, ये heat के form में generate होती है again, and that heat energy will be utilized to boil water, convert it into steam and deliver that steam again back to rotate your turbine. You can see that here. Okay, so here again you are converting heat into electricity, but that heat has different sources. That's what we have seen here guys. एक है हमारा geothermal source, एक है हमारे fossil fuels as source, और एक है हमारे nuclear sources, जिनकी वजह से हम tremendous amount of heat generate कर पाते हैं, और fundamentally law of conservation of energy is working here. Okay, so the interesting part about my hometown city कोटा is that obviously there is Chambal river, तो वहाँ पे hydroelectric power plant तो है ही. उसके अलावा if you have heard about it, there is thermal power plant also, and there is nuclear power plant also nearby Kota, in a small town there called as Rawatbhata, which is considered to be in the same district. So I think probably the only city in the country where all the three forms of power plants are present, and in fact not just one, there are multiple power plants of hydroelectric type which are available there. Okay, so yeah, that's a fun fact for all of you to know. Cool. Now one more power plant which we can say is this is how, yeah, one thing I forgot to show you is how actual nuclear reactors look like. You must have heard about that web series Chernobyl also. So Chernobyl is something tragedy which happened in year 1986. Yeah, so something like that must have bursted, because of which tremendous amount of radiations came out of it. इसीलिए nuclear power plants भी बहुत risky हैं, and not just that, they are also using non-renewable sources of energy. Okay, now coming to a renewable source of energy for all of you, that is wind power plant. Yes, so with the help of the winds which are flowing naturally, we can get our job done. तो यहाँ पे प्राइमरी सोर्स है विंड, जिसके काइनेटिक एनर्जी को हम यूज़ करेंगे टू कन्वर्ट इनटू इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. तो ऑब्वियसली द प्राइमरी सेटअप इज द wind and the blades which are going to be rotated. So what you see here, whenever the winds are flowing, right guys, they are resulting in rotation of the blades of the fan, you can say. And whenever these blades are rotating, they are naturally connected to a turbine, and when that turbine rotates, it makes the coil rotate, and with the rotation of that coil in the magnetic field, we have an electricity generated. So that's how your wind power plant fundamentally works here. Okay, so I'm just taking you back to that very first slide which we spoke about. This is the very important slide. आप ये चीज़ें पढ़ते हो 12th standard में, okay, in a chapter called as electromagnetic induction. Michael Faraday came up with this laws of electromagnetic induction. You study all that, and this is how fundamentally you try to generate electricity. In fact, in many of events in your family or anywhere you go, whenever you go to attend any event, any function, any marriage, any big event, you must have heard about a generator being there for electricity production. तो वहाँ पे भी हम डीजल या ऑयल की हेल्प से एक हीट को जनरेट करके उस वहाँ पे एक मोटर हम कनेक्ट करते हैं, एंड इवेंचुअली विद दैट मोटर वी बेसिकली ट्राई टू rotate the turbine, and that turbine eventually tries to rotate this coil. So please remember the basic phenomena if you can. I hope you are able to understand the basic process which is involved in generation of electricity. Remember, this is the secondary setup of our power plant, but ये secondary setup is the most important part of generation of electricity. Remember that if you will take, yes, practically if you will take a coil, a conducting coil just made up of metal, and if you will start rotating it in a magnetic field, the magnetic induction phenomena takes place, which we call as electromagnetic induction. Not speaking very much in detail about that, because that will involve mathematics, and my idea is not to get into the mathematics behind it, rather generate the curiosity for you to see and look things around you and start feeling curious to know the physics behind them. Okay guys, so I hope that you guys must have enjoyed the session. Yeah, hope you guys liked it. और अगर मज़ा आया है तो definitely I will continue with this series where we are going to explore how different things work. I would obviously expect you people to tell me in comment section if there is anything that you would want to know from the physics point of view. I'll try to do videos on that as well. Okay guys, so if you guys enjoyed it, then do press the like button, share with your friends, and और ऐसे videos अगर देखते रहना चाहते हो तो do subscribe to the channel, and I will get back to you very soon with more such videos. Okay, so guys, taking your leave now. Take care. Bye bye. See you soon.